Honorable ministers here present, Deputy Minister for Public Service, Labour and Social Welfare, Comrade Matuke, and Deputy Minister for Energy and Power Development, Honorable Magna Mudigiwa. Our three MPs, are they still here? Yeah. Honorable Chanda, Honorable Mago, and Honorable Stole. Thank you for being here. The NASA General Manager here represented. Madam Pororo is here. Hi. Hello. Our country director for Namibia and Zimbabwe for the ILO office. Any other UN office representative here? Protocol. Yeah. The Permanent Secretary, the President of the Zimbabwe Congress of Trade Unions, the President of the Zimbabwe Federation of Trade Unions, here represented, the President of the Union of the Zimbabwe Confederation of Public Sector Trade Unions. How do you shorten this? The President of MCOS, here represented by Mr. Due, who is my uncle. Everyone knows Due is my uncle. Yeah. Captains of industry here present. Staff of various ministries and government departments here present. Managers and staff of NASA here present. Ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor that I stand before you all at this special day as we launch the revised national OSH policy. As the government of Zimbabwe and my ministry, we seek to promote safety and health in the workplace, which is a prerequisite for sound economic development and poverty reduction. In actual fact, apart from occupational safety and health, we just need to push for wellness, just wellness in the workplace. We need to provide facilities, not in the, just in the private sector, but in the public sector too. Let's have clubs where people are, exercising together, playing tennis, playing all sorts of games. Reserve Friday afternoon after you have worked throughout the week tirelessly. Let's have some social interactions where people can support each other and enjoy games together. I would like us to do it in the ministry, Mr. Musani. So, in Senegal, if you have been to Dakar, every afternoon, it's almost like every resident of that city is out exercising. They're running. The council has put facilities across town. Soccer, basketball, and people are just running. And on Fridays, it's almost like everyone. And you can actually see that that city is a city of fit people. No obesity whatsoever. So we need to promote the same in Zimbabwe. It also contributes to our productivity. I am really happy to be launching this policy in line with the National Development Strategy. The human capital is pivotal in the economic turnaround strategies. And as such, it is imperative to protect this resource in the workplace against various occupational hazards and risks. Zimbabwe's national OSH performance has not been pleasing in the last few years, as witnessed by the increase in the lost time injury frequency rate, which stood at 2.4 in 2020, with the highest lost time injury frequency rate recorded in 2018 at 3.58. Someone just said it's supposed to be 1 or below, but we are high up there. We need to reduce it. Our workplaces are surely not safe. This revised policy, coupled with an enhanced and updated OSH legislative framework, stresses the need for workplaces to manage occupational hazards and risks through the implementation of robust and functional occupational safety and health management systems. Additionally, it introduces incentives to those employers who embrace and implement a systems approach in managing OSH in their workplaces. I'm also glad that we are moving that legislation. The peer review is done. It should go to cabinet and then after that to parliament. I don't think this will be very controversial because everyone really wants us to facilitate occupational safety and health. By the way, Madam Tarwinga, Convention 190, we want to endorse it as quickly as possible. What we are just waiting for is our Labor Act. A lot of what the convention speaks to has now been put into that Labor Act. So we have to sort of be linear, do the act and then endorse Convention 190. We are under pressure from everywhere. Parliament always asks about it, and we have started programs of informing the public about, the bad effects of harassment, especially in the workplace, sexual harassment in the workplace, discrimination. And we have, we want to make sure that we have domesticated that convention. So the Labor Act is what we need to push. I think as soon as Parliament comes back, hopefully in January or February, that bill is going to be one of the priority bills for Parliament. And after that, we should deal with Convention 190. The COVID-19 has not spared workplaces, and as such, the revised policy introduces the need to implement emergency preparedness and response planning programs for infectious diseases and pandemics in the workplace. My ministry and I pledge our full support to NASA and the OSH division in its mandate to manage OSH issues in the country. And with that said, very short speech. I present to you the policy, which is our revised national OSH policy, the blueprints for all organizational OSH policies in Nepal. Here it is.